Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. Bright sunshine and Scandinavian summer sun and ocean breeze. This is so unique. This is so foreign for me. And this day we went from Copenhagen. We drove about 1 hour or something. We came to this place, Roskilde Viking Ship Museum. And this museum, I did not know very much about this place, about Viking cultures. And this museum is kind of an entrance course, or at least an introduction into a little bit taste of the Viking culture. So the museum is, I feel this museum is a very active and activity-based, hands-on based museum. And when we went there, there was a school trip and some families visiting them. And it's very, very lively, very dynamic. And there are many workshops, and you can see people making some blacksmith work. There are people making the rope and the marine knot, and there are people rebuilding the Viking boat. And we also saw the boat, which is 1,000 years old, and some part is already disintegrate. The boat has been fell into the water and in this area, but the cold temperature and salty sea kind of preserved the boat from completely rotten. So they reassembled the boat, and there are 5 Viking boats from 1,000 years ago, and some from a few hundred years ago, and they rebuilt it. So you can see the process of people working, rebuilding, and there is a big hall. You can see all these boats. The boat we are seeing in front of our eyes is 1,000 years old. And outside, the boat that was floating was a replica of this boat. I think a little bit small size, or maybe 1-to-1 size replica of that boat. And through the exhibition, you can see the maritime history. If there is no Viking, if there is no Viking boat, there is no how do I say it? The boat, the Viking boat, actually created the culture, and it's such a vital part to the Scandinavian cultural development and the life today. And just from visiting this place, we get to know that in Southern California, there was one little town called Sauvlon, and actually it's a Danish immigrant city. And the city has ordered one Viking boat from this museum. And this museum is making a Viking boat, and then later on shipped to Sauvlon in California as an exhibition or as a city purchase, so this museum is a wonderful place to get a hands-on, lively education about the Vikings, the expansions, this part of history of Scandinavia. And recently I checked their their website. They are planning to build a new upscale museum so that it's more climate approved to preserve their ancient ships, to bring the glory back. And I think that will be very interesting. I look forward in 5 or 6 years to learn more about it. Anyway, thank you very, very much. I am so limited in my knowledge of it, and I so want to know a little bit more about it. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. And I am sorry for this confusing video.